Hello, welcome to BiasBros. My name is John Paul,
I'm Joey Sabia.
And I'm Adam Zaborski.
and our cameraman is Manny Rawlings.
That's right.
So basically, what this YouTube channel is about is just four friends just talking about everyday events and what we like to talk about. So, Joey, you want to start us off a little bit?
I like to talk about the Grammys and that nonsense that happened between Metallica. First of all, they didn't even announce them when they went up to bat, which was
Yeah, so give me
Sad.
some.
Yeah,
I didn't
so-
watch that part. Give me some information on, and the viewers some information on, like, they didn't announce.
so
them, or
basically they were doing a performance with Lady Gaga, and I don't
Okay.
know her name. She's an actor. I know she's in Orange Is the New Black. I believe she's character or was. I don't know if she still
Okay.
is.
All
She
right.
was announcing them, and she goes, and here is Lady Gaga, and she said, like, bands starting garage, and she went on a thing about Metallica, but she didn't actually say their name.
Okay.
She apologized on Twitter, which was, thank you. The Grammys didn't apologize. But basically, they went on and performed, and frontman James Hetfield, his mic did not work at all.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that was kind of on purpose, because the Grammys have no respect
Okay,
for...
all right.
Yeah.
So I need.
Yeah, go ahead.
And, his mic, he got aggravated, and he
Yeah.
had to do a duet on Lady Gaga's mic for the whole thing, which was...
Oh, really? And they had to, like, stand together the
Yeah.
whole time?
Yeah,
Like,
she,
the
she
dog.
like, helped them. She was like, James, come here. She was like, yeah. Yeah, she had to help him because his
It
mic
was a
was
mess.
broke.
That's
Like,
pretty
he was
funny.
singing, and he couldn't tell because in his monitor, he couldn't hear it. And he was, like, kicking his mic stand over. I think he threw his guitar afterwards because he was so frustrated.
So,
Wow.
Well,
Jesus.
since we're on the topic about music, Joey, who's like your favorite artist and like what like inspires you and all that type of music?
My favorite artist right now, I'd have to say Mastodon. They're coming out with a new album, I believe, in May or March. It's called Essence of Sand. I like the music because it's very technical and it's very emotional. You can actually feel when they're yelling and stuff about what they're saying.
can
Now
hear it,
listen,
too.
I'm not gonna be like, I can understand it. Some of the times, no, I can't understand what they're saying. But if you read, but I like, I know. But like when you read like the lyrics along with the song, it brings like there's a deeper meaning to it. Like I'm not listen, if
Okay.
you like pop music,
Alright.
whatever. But like metal,
All right, Adam?
Wow. All right. I'm going now.
Yeah,
or-
yes, sir.
What are you into?
All right. I appreciate all music. I like all music. If I were to pick one group in particular or a person, it'd probably be very cliche. I'd probably have to go with the Beatles. I love their stuff. But generally, honestly, anybody who like writes their own music, I have more respect for. Like I said, I like all music, but if somebody writes their own songs and stuff like that, something about that gives it just that extra little bit to me.
that one.
Yeah,
The little,
like I don't know how to explain it.
Same thing with Adam. I like all types of music. It depends what kind of mood I'm in. Like if I'm trying to write papers, I need like soft, calming music. If I'm in the mood to party, it's got to be hip hop and all that. But most of the time, it's classic rock. And of course, my favorite band, if you get to know me, is Kiss. Joey's not the biggest fan of them, but my dad was the biggest fan, and he just passed it on to me. And I enjoy their music.
I mean, listen, when they start to sell literally air guitar strings, it becomes a problem.
Don't hate Gene Simmons.
Like, whatever, the tongue does what it
And
wants.
Manny, just give us a little feedback on what your favorite kind of music is.
I like anything. I like old music though. New stuff is good. I listen to it, but old stuff I think is better.
What's an artist in particular that you are fond of?
Nap from now.
Anything. What
In
artists do you
general,
listen to
in
the
general,
most,
like,
or-
who
I
do
don't
you-
know. I'm a big hip hop person, so I would have to say like J. Cole or Big Sean. So anything by them, I think is great.
Okay.
It's not bad.
All right. What do you have next? What else are we talking about today?
Man,
Let's talk. We could talk a little about sports.
Let's talk about sports.
NFL, you know.
All right, so just to give you a heads up, me, Manny, and Adam, probably the biggest sports guys here. Is Joey. Doesn't really know too much about
Can't even catch a
sports.
ball.
About the big.
He can catch
you
a
know.
ball.
I know more about like auto sports, like motorsports.
Yeah.
They're more of like
That's
on
not
your
a sport.
feet, like
That's not a sport.
We
All
know-
right,
we
I'm
know
not
the big
gonna-
four, you know, I know.
So basically, what's been going on, if you haven't been noticing, is the NFL free agency drama that's going on
Yeah,
right now.
Brandon Marshall dropped.
Yep, the Jets
Yeah,
just
I heard
released
about
Brendan
that.
Marshall and a whole lot of different people. They're trying to pick up Tyrod Taylor if he becomes available, which I feel like would be a huge pickup. And obviously, if you've been watching Super Bowl 51, the Patriots won that, of course. Got to represent my favorite teams out here in Boston. But besides the point, it's just there's a lot of drama going on right now. We want to hear your
Marshall.
feedback.
Looking at me.
Well, because
yeah,
you're wearing a Jets
Yeah.
Jets sweatshirt.
Okay.
What do you?
Jets, yeah.
Listen, I'm just happy if they win 3 games a season. So you gotta set your bar.
As long as
low.
Fireman Ed comes back, that's all that matters. Troy's like, huh?
Yeah, I have no idea what they're going on about.
And then also based upon that too, since we have everyone here, figures. Where do you think Adrian Peterson's going to end up? Everyone thinks
anywhere but New York Giants, which Giants fans are ridiculous and think he's definitely going there, which is idiotic, but that's whatever.
Okay. Do you want to give me some background on that? So he was with
Minnesota
yes.
since 09.
Yeah, I knew
or
that.
07,
Like what
around
happened? What
He
happened?
just his
A lot of
his
up and
team
down seasons.
released him.
Yeah. Okay. I heard about that, but all right.
Free up cap space. I think they're trying to rebuild,
Yeah,
like any team should. But I don't know why they're getting rid of their best player, best franchise player in Minnesota of all time, besides Brett Favre and Randy Moss. But
Yeah.
besides that point, I don't know. I feel like Adrian Peterson might go back there, or he wants to go to a winning team, and I think he wants to get a Super Bowl. He has maybe 2-3
course.
solid years left until Ezekiel Elliott takes over the league. I'm serious.
that's true, but I don't know. I don't think he'll go back to Minnesota unless they can eat.
Unless they give him the cash.
Yeah,
That's what
and
he
he wants, and they didn't want to give him, so that's why they let him go. I don't know. I don't see him go to the Giants. Giants fans swear he's going to the Giants, which, like I said, is idiotic.
Is he leaning one way or another?
No,
No,
it's just very quiet
He
right
just
now.
gives little
Okay.
hints like, "Oh, I'm looking at this team. This team has a good roster." Just teasing all the fans because
Okay.
they're one of their favorite
Gotcha.
teams.
Gotcha.
It's causing a lot of drama. And then,
Yeah.
since we're on top of that subject, let's talk about baseball right now. And spring training's just begun. David Price scared a little bit today and yesterday.
He's only 6 to 10 days out.
Only 6 to 10 days out.
Just
Everyone
need
was
rest.
thinking Tommy John surgery. Thank God he's not getting that. But
Yeah.
Red Sox are projected to win the World Series this year, which I'm very happy. We have the number 1 draft
Not to
pick.
go to the Mets, but okay.
Projections
That's
aren't
all right.
always right. So.
So, in case you didn't know, I'm the biggest Red Sox fan from our whole town,
Biggest
along with my
asshole.
dad.
You can smell it from like when
You
you,
can smell the
enter
ego.
our town. You just smell Red
It's like,
Sox. Not good.
Just be memory. No,
What's your
love
favorite team?
that dirty water.
Joey, do you have a favorite baseball team?
I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna say Yankees. I don't know.
Name 3 people on the Yankees. Name 3
Currently?
people. Currently.
Oh well, then you got me.
I don't know. I respect it. He doesn't watch baseball. He's a Yankee fan. So it's whatever. Adam, you?
I like the Yankees, but I don't expect them to perform great for a little
Their farm
bit.
system is outstanding right now. Outstanding.
Yes.
But it's just not their time. They're great franchise wise and everything. I love them, but I don't follow them that much to like. I don't know that much details. I know some players, but I don't think it's their time yet. The Cubs have been hot. They obviously won. Red Sox are definitely hot. Even though I hate
Price.
even though
Price. I'm sorry, Chris Sale.
even though I hate the Red
Chris Sale,
Sox,
Red Sox now.
they're fantastic right now. Even though Ortiz is gone.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Big additions with Chris Sale. That was their main pitching. Pitching was their main concern.
All right.
I'm a Mets fan, just to put that out there. I've always been a Mets fan. I respect the Red Sox. I don't hate any other team. But, I don't know. Yankees, I don't know. I'm not too fond of them.
So
That's
basically, this is coming to the end of the show. We just want to introduce ourselves, give a little feedback on what we're going to be talking about. We couldn't get into everything today because of the time limit. So, BiasBros is just basically 4 best friends just talking about what's going on in the current situation in the United States and maybe the world. Maybe we'll talk about different politics, different events. I know I said different twice there, but it's just... We're here to have a good time, and we hope you enjoyed these videos. If you have any feedback, please let us know in the comments. Joey, Adam, Manny, want to say anything to our viewers, hopefully?
Everything. If you have anything you want us to talk about,
Yeah.
Suggested topics are always accepted.
Yeah.
We'll link one of our. I guess we'll make like a Twitter for this or something, and we'll link it, or you can comment
Twitter,
whatever you want to see.
Instagram,
Or
Facebook, everything.
whatever we'll make you guys want, we'll make it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Perfect.
Pornhub.
We're your little monkeys, so.
Yeah.
Perfect. And we out.
See ya.